Welcome back. Joining us via Skype from Los Angeles is talented actress Carlease Burke. She's been in many great TV shows, including Shameless and The Middle.
Carlease's new project is Child's Play, a remake of the 1988 hit horror film. Carlease, we are thrilled to have you with us.
Hey, Carlease.
I'm thrilled to be with you.
Oh, so let's talk about this Child's Play. I mean, this is a scary project. You have to admit that, right?
Yeah, and I love every minute of it.
Well, please tell us a little bit more about it then.
We shot in Vancouver, Canada. It was just an amazing experience. I loved everyone that I worked with, the director, Lars Klevberg. The producers are amazing. My co-stars, I play Doreen, who's a neighbor in the building where most of the action takes place. And there are more children in this version than in the 1988 version, but there is an Andy, and Andy has a mom, and there's the detective Mike. And it's just, I can't wait. I cannot wait for people to see the whole film, but my work in it, especially.
You know, you're so nice, you're so smiley. This is making me more terrified for you being in a horror film. I wanted you to be mean, you know what I mean? Like, but now I have to see it and I'm equally terrified. Can you tell me what it's like acting in a horror film as opposed to anything else? You know, nothing else you seem to do seems as horrific as Child's Play.
That's true. I just have to say, though, there were elements that were funny. Like during shooting, there were moments when we were actually laughing at things that we were doing, maybe some of the things that we were saying, because you know how films are. They're out of context. They're out of order. Sometimes you're acting with Chucky or in a scene with Chucky and he's not really there. So you have to bring on the terror and the emotion that you need, maybe without your scene partner there. So it was an amazing. I did stretch myself as an actor, meaning I did do some things that I've never done before as an actor that I can't share with you at the moment, but you will see that when you see the film.
There's that smile.
Well, Carlease, you know, I've looked at a lot of your videos. You've done everything from comedy to drama to improv to theater. I mean, you've done the whole 9 yards. What's challenging more for you? Like the drama thing, the comedy thing? Is it just, I mean, I'm sure they're all challenging, but they have to be approached separately, right? Am I anywhere near what I'm saying? Or yes, right?
They are very, very different. I love all genres. I'll tell you what I find the most challenging. Even though I love drama and I'm good at it, I cannot cry on cue. Like there are actors that you can just go boo and they just start bawling. I mean, real tears. You see their eyes fill up and the tears just flow. I've never been able to do that in an audition setting or in a fake environment because there's so much going on around you. However, if I were cast in a role and the scene was happening and it was really, the actor was giving me something, we were all in costume, the set, it could happen because then it becomes real for me.
I just think about waking up at 6 a.m. and my alarm clock, and I can start crying on cue just from that alone, Carlease. You've worked with some extremely notable actors, including Mark Hamill, who we all know as Luke Skywalker. Tell us what it's like working with him and other great actors like that.
I hate to burst your bubble, Daryn.
No!
I hate to burst your bubble. I believe, I could be wrong, but Mark Hamill was probably the last person to be cast because he does the voice of Chucky. So the voice is, or his voice is laid down after everything is done. After all the principal photography is finished, it's been cut, it's the final cut, and this is what I'm thinking happens. Then he goes into the studio and he lays down his tracks for Chucky.
Wow.
So he's not in Vancouver with us at all.
Right.
And and like I said earlier, oh, y'all look so sad. To have his name in the same project that I'm in.
So Carlease, I understand you grew up in Queens, and you have a degree in pre-law. So where did the fork in the road come when you had to say, you know, heck with the law, I'm going with the acting? How did that come about?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I never really wanted to be a lawyer, but my parents didn't want me to go into acting. I came out of the womb wanting to act. This is my purpose. This is why I'm here on earth. This is my ministry. This is what I'm supposed to do. But my parents did not want that path for me. So they tried in numerous ways throughout my life to distract me from it. I'm very fortunate that I did go to college and that I have a degree, but they would not let me major in theater. I wanted to go to high school of performing arts. They were like, nope, you're not doing it. And when you go to college, we are not paying for you to learn to sing and dance. So I decided I needed to do something else to get my degree. And every semester I would take an acting class or a music class or a dance class. And my mother wanted me to be a teacher, and I didn't want to be a teacher. So at first I was an English major, and I've always been interested in law. And so I became a pre-law major. And then when I graduated, I realized this is not what I want to do. And I don't want to waste my time, my talent, or my parents' money to go to law school. And I was close. I was like this close going into Emory University. But I said, no, that's not my passion. That's not my dream. That's not what I want for my life. So.
Well, you're a true testament to A, not listening to your parents, but B, following your heart and your dreams. Carlease, thank you so much for joining us today. So excited to see Child's Play.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. Still to come, we have toy maker star David Ankin to talk to us about crafting one-of-a-kind custom cars.
We will be right back. Stick around.